Right. Now, does Mr. Cass still watch wrestling? Not really. Mm, not really. Because it's bored now. It's bored. It's on the boring side. You know, people was getting sick of Cena. Even though Cena is gone, it's still bored. Tried to make Reigns a new Cena, still bored. Now he's, as we say back in the day, now he's the bad guy. Oh, I guess people love him now. How about that? But by contradicting yourself. But I don't really watch it. I know what's going on and stuff, but I'm not sitting there for 3 hours looking at it. I haven't watched. Let me see. I ain't watched the full show since 2015. I remember it because that was the last time they had brought back Tough Enough. It was like half taped, half live, or something like that. And got rid of the cable like right before, maybe like a few days before that. I was gonna record that too, but that was like a few days before that started. I remember. I had seen that later. That was the one with what's his name, Easy or something like that. And Billy Gunn was getting on his ass. He was like, I guess Billy Gunn was like the new Bill DeMott. Easy, get up, get your ass up, get up. I seen some of it. It was funny. But I ain't watched no show. I ain't sat there since 2015. See how long ago that was? Like, was that 5, 6 years ago, something like that. When you talk about the old stuff, let me see, what is it? Golden Era, Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression. After that, I was about finished with it. Then after that, you had, I think right in the middle, you had that Triple H era. Not the first one with the Stephanie McMahon helmet. I'm talking about when he had the belt in the early 2000s. Every time you turn around, this fucker had the belt. That was sickening. Every time you turn around, he had the damn belt. Like my buddy couldn't stand Flair, I couldn't stand Triple H. It was like Flair Part 2. Woo! Then he had the Evolution. I guess it's supposed to be like the sort of like the 2000 version of the Horseman. Not really the Horseman, but you see what I mean. Yeah, I ain't watch it. The closest I get to it is getting the wrestling game. I ain't even did that no more because 2K20 was horrible, horrible. As Chef would say, it's garbage. It's garbage. The hell you doing? It's garbage. And I ain't picking that mess up. Like somebody else said, the only way he's picking it up is if it's $5. That's it. He may not even do it then. Pick it up then. So the game is broken now. Last one I got was, let me see, 2K17, I think. I think I had 2K18 for a minute and got rid of it, I think. And that was it. That's still a long time ago. I don't watch it. These guys they have there, they start out good and they ended up making them garbage, or they fall off or something, or they bring people back just to make them garbage, and that makes no sense. Even I listened to on Dan's show on MWF. Cena's daddy said the same thing that I said. Cena's daddy, he'll hurt your feelings and won't care. He said, bringing back, why are you gonna? He didn't say it like this, but bringing back Lashley to make him garbage. Okay, we're gonna bring him back, and we'll have the story. We'll have him messing with what's that guy's name? A wife. That's stupid. So, which he's gone, by the way, now, and his wife is still there. That's crazy. But anyway, because we wanted to see Lashley versus Lesnar. That would have been interesting, and it would have been different. Lesnar, he's not even there now because he was halftime. I know about that. Part time anyway. But yeah, that's probably I would have watched that match if that happened. UFC or wrestling. I would have watched it. It would have been interesting because Lesnar would have had his hands full. He would have had his hands full. So, but yeah, I don't watch it. But getting back to Reigns, him turning, that should have happened 4 years ago, something like that. Now, if he had let's say he had jumped on Mysterio or something like that, fans would have been angry. Ooh, they would have. They would have. He wanted to be the bad guy. He would have been the bad guy, all right. Because the fans, they love Mysterio. You would have jumped and picked at him. That would have been it. But yeah, they do stuff backwards. But now, back to the wrestling. I do watch when I catch it. AEW. Because I seen they've been around almost 2 years already. I watched that. I watched I remember the first show was really good, and I watched a couple of shows, but I keep track of it now, because the cable, if there's a way to watch it online, I'll try to catch it, but I don't really, you said don't watch wrestling no more. AEW will be cut a break, because it's something different for a change. Seeing the same, you ain't gonna see this up there. You gonna see the same guy holding the belt all the time. But I'm gonna watch it. Oh, and those that figure collection is something serious. But they're already sold out. Cody, you gotta hook me up. Yeah, that ain't happening. Can't find them. Series 1 and Series 1 and Series 2. Can't find them. You might find 1 or 2 figures, maybe, and that's it. Walmart. The whole shelf was naked. Nothing was there but the belt and the ring. That's it. But yeah, wrestling, man. Just don't watch it. AEW, check it out. Wrestling back on TNT for the first time in almost 20 years. That's rugged. And Tony Schiavone's back. Glad he's back. But yeah, and that's nothing. That's about to wrap it up. But that was the greatest thing you've seen in a long time. Schiavone and Jim Ross back together. But other than that, with the exception of AEW, I don't really watch this stuff too much. Yeah, it's like it used to be, man. Same thing with the music. It ain't like stuff ain't saying that much, don't really watch it. I mean, if you watch it, they can comment and see if you watch it. I know I was running across this channel J5, not J5, J3, something like that. They kept bringing up wrestling quotes, so you know they watch. I don't know if they watch it now, but you know they watch wrestling. Dude said I thought he was gonna hit him with the Christian. What's the move called? The Unprettier. Dude, you watch wrestling. I don't care if that was a long time ago. You still watched it. J3. He was watching it, the Cobra Kai reactions. They was getting into it. But anyway, yeah, just don't really watch it, man. Really watch it.